If you're a woman, you have no fertility complications, you can carry a child to term, and you decide by yourself that you don't want to do that and you want to use a surrogate instead, your decisions are valid. You don't owe anybody any medical report, apology, or an explanation. Let's make the story personal here. I have a womb, I don't have any fertility complications, I'm perfectly healthy, and I'm still using a surrogate. I know many people are genuinely curious. Anytime I say that,
she first video, and I was like, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with you. Why do you think you can, you know? And I just stay clear out of it. It is a means to exploit.
Guys, today we are breaking it down. The story, the surrogacy wahala, Kate Henshaw's passion reaction. Guys, stay with me to the end because this gist sweet past jollof, and I have a serious lesson at the end. You see, Nigerians know they ever carry last. When it comes to controversy, one small video like this, bam, everybody don't turn to fertility experts overnight. Just recently, our beloved veteran actress Kate Henshaw entered the group chat with Baz boast over surrogacy, and trust me, her take is loud past generator when no get silence. It all started one day when social media influencer, lifestyle coach, and a low-key motivational speaker, Ifedayo posted a video saying she chose surrogacy. Not because she gets fertility problem, but because, well, carrying belle for 9 months no dey her plan. It shocked you? It shocked me too. She said pregnancy dey stressful, body go change, hormones go scatter person mental health. So for her peace of mind, she go for surrogacy. She go for surrogacy way, simple. But you see, as she dropped that video, Nigerians started dragging her like small gen when no get enough well. Then entered Kate Henshaw, the voice of the reason, and sometimes our no-nonsense admonition. Kate Henshaw no waste time at all though. With her signature serious face and no-nonsense tone, she dropped her opinion like hot akara. She said, surrogacy is not some luxury lifestyle shots for people we just they avoid pregnancy stretch mark. It is a medical solution for people we truly no fit conceive for medical reason. Make we dey fear God small. And honestly, she get points. Kate went further, she talked about the emotional trauma that the real intended parents go through when they realize they can't conceive naturally. She mentioned that the physical and mental stress that the surrogate mother endures. And most importantly, she dragged Nigerian lack of legal framework for surrogacy. You guys know how our dear country is porous in ethical terms. You know Kate, once she starts, she know they stop halfway. Now let's address the real elephant in the room. Is Nigeria as a country not even serious about law to protect surrogate mothers? There is no proper legal documentation, no psychological support, and no ethical board to monitor these things. Some time ago, I can remember I saw Cute Joes call out a fertility clinic. It was on how they are reckless handling their surrogate mother. It is a literal game of God, I beg, make you no spoil. Imagine a surrogate mother going through 9 months of vomiting, back pain, swollen feet, and hormone that make her cry because her eba was too soft. Only for the intended parent to change mouth last minute and say they don't want the baby again. Or worse, no compensation, no medical care after delivery, just thank you, God bless you, and a handshake. What a pathetic moment. Now who offend us for this country now? Kate made it clear. Pregnancy is not some small stroll in the park. Let's break it down. Money sickness will go humble you even the strongest. Back pain that feels like two small wheelbarrow where they push for your spine. Emotional roller coaster where small thing like cold water go make you burst into crying. And let's not forget the postpartum depression wahala. Stretch mark, baby blues, sometimes depression inclusive. So Kate dey para because how can someone just wake up and say, nah, I don't feel like dealing with that. Let me just order a baby like I am ordering shawarma. Like what the hell? You see, it pain am. Another point Kate raised is an exploitation angle. Let's be real, in a country where poverty dey hung people like a wet wrapper, many young girls fit enter surrogacy purely out of financial desperation. No counseling, no medical insurance, no aftercare. Just give them small change, use their womb and discard them like empty pure water sachets. And with the way online vendors now they advertise everything, next thing we go see for poster for Instagram be say, promo, rent a womb service, DM for price list, discount for twins. Omo, they matter serious. Now, this is where Kate dropped the mic. She called on the Nigerian government to wake up from their legislative sleep and put laws into place. Proper contracts for surrogacy arrangements, emotional and psychological counseling for surrogate mothers, health insurance that covers pregnancy complications, and legal assurance that the surrogate mother rights are protected. And lastly, a public conversation about the ethical and cultural implication. Because truth be told, this is not just about one person's lifestyle choice. Now about human dignity. Now, to be fair small, there are people with legit reason for choosing surrogacy, even if they are physically able to conceive. Maybe they had traumatic pregnancy in the past, or serious medical risks that won't even show on the surface, or mental health issues. But Kate's point is simple. Before we normalize it on Instagram as the new IT girl trend, let's protect the women who will carry these pregnancies. After all, life no be TikTok trend. Lastly, so here's the thing. Instead of dragging each other on online like NEPA wire or turning serious medical conversation into Twitter memes, let's educate ourselves. Let's demand government action. Let's support women going through fertility battles. And at the same time, let's protect the vulnerable young women that poverty might push into surrogacy deals that are risky, exploitative, and unfair. So my people, before we jump into the comment section to say Kate is old school or Ifedayo is the Gen Z and in her right, in her body and her choice, let's pause and ask ourselves, have laws to protect both the surrogate mother and the intended mother in this country? If your answer is no, then your next assignment is to share this video. Let's make this conversation loud enough to reach the ears of the lawmakers. Guys, this is in no way an appeal to call the government, but this is just to enlighten us about the matter that is just being on hand. Surrogacy is not a matter of just going to Mr. Biggs and getting a meat pie. It is a matter that God, through the sciences, have given hope to women that can't give birth and shouldn't be taken as a trivial matter or some sort of sort. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. Until I see you next time, please do wait to click that like button. Yes, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and leave me your comments. Should surrogacy without medical need be allowed in Nigeria? Until I see you next time, bye.